you've seen my superpowers of how I can unbox gloves without even touching them. Woohoo. So I got these second pair of gloves from Edgar, the boxing collector, and I've been holding on to these for a while because I've been testing out other gloves and I cannot wait any longer for this. Look at that! The colors compared to the website do not do this orange justice. It's just kind of like a sunshine kind of a look. Oh, just have a look at these gloves. Okay, so these are 14 ounces. I figured out that 14 ounces are enough protection for my knuckles and light enough for me to continue the rounds, because for me 16 ounces is just a bit too bulky, a bit too bulbous. It doesn't feel like precision tools, feels like floppy pillows on my hand. So I prefer 14 ounces, and these, they don't look big at all. Okay, just have a look at okay, let's go to the left glove. So I'm trying to look at, have a look at it first, yeah. So that, let's go, okay, so we'll do the basics again, go the exterior, visuals, and then we go to structure, quality, and then the feel and fit. So externals, we've got that New Sporting. I have to admit, I only know about these gloves because of C Squared and Fit to Box. I've been watching all their videos and I'm like, should I? Because C Squared didn't have too much of a good experience with them. This was a few years ago, and I think Edgar having communication with New Sporting has fueled an avenue for everyday boxers. Well, everyday enthusiasts of boxing gloves like myself to have access to these gloves and have certain quality. I've heard that people who buy this direct from New Sporting don't necessarily have the best quality control. So if you want to have New Sporting and relatively decent quality, I'll go into that. Edgar would be the person to go to. You do pay a little bit more, but you get a better product. So if you go straight to them, I'm assuming you probably need to speak their language, and it might be better to get the right person to communicate with. I haven't tried it because I don't speak any Spanish. I should learn, I guess. But till that happens, Edgar was the guy for me to get New Sporting. I had to try one of these, so I bought these. Okay, so I'm going to go through the let's go to everyone's favorite, the structure, the stitching. So that's double stitching all the way. That one fades into a single stitch. I like the welted seams here. I do like that look personally. So it goes all the way here, all the way here, and goes between the thumbs and all the way down there. I like the split look because it's, for me, it's novelty. That's a metallic blue, bright orange, well, brighter than I thought, but in a good way. All the stitching looks good. That looks nice and tight. And here, cloth should not scrape your face if you were sparring in these. I use mine mainly for mitts and bags. So 14 and Okay, so that's the structure, looks good. Everything looks on point. Edgar's been cracking the whip and like, this is the quality we want. So that looks like a sticker. So hopefully that stays on long enough for me to make a few videos and it doesn't fall off. We'll see how long that lasts. At least that's sewn on. So, and I like the golden touch. That's nice. Gold's always nice. The new champion, the new champions generation. 5 stars, all in gold. First impressions, looks like a toy, eh? Okay, so that is leather. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And oh, you have no holes here. You got a medium density grip bar. There are no holes here at all. Just realize that. And on the thumb, there's 4 holes here. Okay, let's check the other one. So the stitching, oh, the shininess. I don't know if you can see the shininess of the blue. Can I get some sunlight? Shine light. Some sunlight for the shine. Oof. Can you see that? Yoo-hoo-hoo. Swing, swing, ding-a-ling-ling. That's really nice. I deliberately wanted to buy one with a bit of sheen, the metallic paint, ink, you know what I mean. But I wanted this to be not, because watching enough videos, if I had metallic here, it would start to fade off and it would make the gloves look really old really quick. That's already a bit of a chip there already. Come on, man. So that's a sticker. You can feel that's raised a bit and you can see the outline of the sticker. New Sporting HON Mexico. Hopefully I said that properly. Let me know, my Mexican brothers, if I killed that, and let me know if I should pronounce that better. But if I'm doing it right, okay, stitch in. So you get to see all these. So that's what it looks like. Hopefully I'm not too. That's how it looks like for those of you who are a bit more particular. And yeah, the shine, I hope you can see the shine of the blue. It's really nice. And I'm glad I got half up, like Two-Face, you know, Batman. Half. Yeah, I wanted that novelty too. Half a color, half a different color. So that's why I got these gloves on top of really wanting to try New Sporting, because there's so many mixed reviews. Some said, when I was watching videos, it was like good, no good, good, no good. Some swear by it. So I was like, take the plunge and buy it. Okay. Welted seam. No, I like the physical look of the gloves. Alright, so now let's take it out. These look like shoelace kind of. Laces, so would that be enough to go around? Look at that, so that's 1, 2. Okay. Alright, start to undo these. I want to have a nice fit in there. Back on. I'm deliberately trying to, I'm deliberately loosening this because I know I will redo the laces for my lace to loops. I should have tried it without it first, eh? Okay, so these are the open. Let's do that better, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna unlace. Oh, okay. So on the inside goes in. Oh, it's a nice snug fit. So 14 ounces is nice and snug. Though the inside, I can do this. I have a bit of rooms for that, yeah? Not too, or actually not too much. It's just maybe just a bit like that. But once I grip, oh, okay, so there's another PVC or piping in here, just at the tips here. Here, there's a piping there, so it helps me grip over, and then so that's how much room I have. That's the max. So there's one there, and piping. So when I clench my fist, that feels like there's enough material between inside to not feel too hollow. So it feels like I'm gripping onto something, and my once I do this, my hands ain't moving nowhere. Yeah, there's no. Again, this has the pad thickness and padding that I did not know I was after, but after my Bayonetta gloves, I like these kind of gloves which have more bulbous, thicker and denser wrist padding so that my wrist feels supported. So okay, New Sporting has, I can see where people are getting inspiration from. So this is just leather. So the padding goes from here all the way up to this, and the padding goes here all the way up to this. My thumbs feel okay. There is room for my thumb to go even up a bit, but my thumb naturally goes down, so there's a bit of space at the top. Okay, there's quite a bit of padding on the top, so in case you like hit someone's elbow or something, it's still protected. So when you punch, this bit is protected. Hit someone else's chin or elbow, you know, when you graze, so that helps a lot. Or you got injuries on your hands, that padding helps. Yeah, so the bottom, there's no padding here, but there's nice padding, dense enough to feel secure and safe. So there's medium density, I don't know whether it's cotton or padding, but some form. So there's padding here, nothing, padding here, nothing, padding here. So it's literally separated. Okay. So it feels snug for me. I already know I like the fit for me personally. So so how much space? So that's that much space in the hand. That's empty space. The padding fills up and makes my wrist, its forearms feel secure. And I anticipate when I winch this up with my lace and loops, it will be very snug. So that goes all the way down to, oh, that's quite a bit. So that's my wrist is here. So maybe halfway down my forearm or a bit more. So that's the bottom of my palm. Well, I'm already perspiring because it's now summer now, and I'm slowly, oh man, bit of a chip there. Come on, buddy. What you doing to me? Okay, so I think I will bring this to the gym and start testing them out. So let's have a look at what it looks like. It's going straight to your face. Is this streamlined so it's protected even if you off the face, the chin? Will it still be safe? It won't like hyperextend your thumb. Because that is so short, I cannot move my thumb anywhere out of place. So that's a good design in my opinion. Yeah. That's good padding for me personally. Okay, I actually want to open this up now. I want to show you what's inside. This is very similar to the insides of a Bayonetta. I did not know that. Not that there's anything wrong, just spotting similarities and likeness. Yo ho ho. I really like the shine on these metallic colors. Ooh. Don't know why I suddenly thought of Wonder Woman. Okay, for your viewing pleasure, this is what it looks like on the inside. I have to say this is like, I can't think of any other Mexican brand that I've recently reviewed, Bayonetta, that looks very similar on the inside. So this is just straight cloth, yeah? So there's no... Okay, so the padding for the back of the hand starts here. So here. So just have a look. Once this ends, this and this here. So that's the padding all the way. I like the density of the padding. Ooh. And that's the inside. Yeah, so the palm is this part is quite tight. So for you lads with bigger fists. Oh, just realized, yeah, that's quite this bit is quite tight. For me, it's a nice kind of snugness. So maybe you lads with bigger palms or fists might feel something different. I'd love to hear from you, those of you who have bigger hands and have bought this. Let me know what you think. Love to share the information with everybody else in the community. Okay, so my knuckles feel like they're cradled somehow on the inside. So these feel more protected on the inside, like something's like going zoop, okay? You're covering you, do your business. Trying to see inside, can't really see on the inside. Yep. It's a slippery exterior, so it's not like cloth or canvas, which I prefer. I'm hoping this is sweat wicking, but I like that this is open. It's easier to dry when it's so wide and easy to get access in there. I realize when you have a lot of sponge, like the softer sponge to cradle your fist, it may get stanky easier because there's less room to air, so there's no extra space sticking out. This will air very quickly, or dry very quickly. I'm just trying to look at the inside with the sunlight. Can't really see anything, so it's all black. So far looks good. I can't wait to use these for another 4 weeks and see how my knuckles, wrists feel. I'm also going to include using T1 fast wraps and see whether it makes a difference, makes it worse or makes it better. These feel very protective. I can't wait to strap on the lace and loop and start using them. Okay, so I think I've gone on for a bit. These are my first impressions for the gloves. 4 weeks, I'll have the proper review. See you soon.